Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Eric's office, Ridge asked Steffy not to hold on to grievances. Steffy was unfit to just forget what the Logans had done. Ridge repeated that he would bend the bone. Who'd left Taylor, and Brooke was his person. The families were no longer at odds, and they were all family. Ridge said Stephanie had indeed let go of it in the end after they'd wasted so important time. Ridge blazoned that he was going ahead with Brooke's bedroom with Brooke, and the media blitz would drop in Monte Carlo. Brooke's coming to Monte Carlo? Steffy asked. Steffy had allowed. It would be just the two of them. Ridge explained that he would added Brooke because she was back at the company. Steffy said the company was further than just lingerie. Ridge explained that Forrester made women feel beautiful, and that was where the bedroom line came by. It did not count if one was 20 or 100, beauty no way went down. In his view, Monte Carlo was the position, and Brooke was the right person. He hoped Steffy could support that. Steffy supported womanish commission but said Brooke didn't. Figuring she knew Brooke, Steffy believed Brooke wanted attention and had manipulated Ridge with the lingerie line. Ridge asked if he was so fluently played. Yeah, I suppose so, Steffy replied. Steffy decided that Ridge would let Brooke revamp the line, but Brooke did not need to go to Monte Carlo. Steffy asked when the last time was that they'd had time alone together without kiddies or significant others. She'd been looking forward to it. Ridge said they were still doing it, but Brooke being there was good for business. Steffy prognosticated that it would be a huge bomb. He dissented. She said it smelled because, ASCO-CEOS, they demanded to support each other. Ridge said they also demanded to give each other the benefit of the mistrustfulness. Ridge claimed that it had to be Brooke because she was more at dealing it than anyone differently. He promised that he and Steffy would find time just for them, and he hugged her. In the design office, Hope was enraptured that Brooke would be defining beauty again with Brooke's bedroom. Though she understood Brooke's reservations about it, Hope did not want one of them to be about Steffy. Brooke admitted that Steffy wouldn't be happy about it. Hope felt they should be celebrating, not fussing about Steffy, and Hope figured Ridge could not stay to get started. Brooke joked that Ridge just enjoyed her trying on lingerie for him. Being serious, Brooke said the fashion peak would be instigative. Hope noted that it could be a romantic flight for Brooke and Ridge, also Hope flashed back that Steffy was going. Hope figured Steffy, who was fueling a feud, wouldn't bow out to let Ridge and Brooke be alone. Hope abominated that they could not enjoy Brooke's accomplishments without fussing about Steffy's constant disapprobation. Brooke explained that it was not just Steffy's fault, and there had been a history, especially between Taylor and Brooke. Hope decided that it was time for Steffy to get over it. Ridge was an overgrown man and had chosen Brooke. He would also chosen her to relaunch one of the most successful lines at Forrester. However, let her, Hope decided, if Steffy wants to have a pity party. Latterly, Ridge and Brooke were alone, kissing, and he asked her to try on the lingerie again for some professional adaptations. Playing on, she said she would do it that night. He promised she would do well in Monte Carlo. Brooke admitted she had some reservations, and one of them was Steffy. She did not want to get between Ridge and Steffy. Back in Eric's office, Hope arrived, and Steffy said it was not a good time. Hope assumed it was about Ridge and Brooke. Hope closed the office door, expressing her excitement for the events girding the bedroom line's relaunch. She allowed. Putting Brooke up front would be great for the company. Steffy guessed Hope was trying to get a rise out of her. Hope wondered why she would want to do that. Noting that she and Brooke watched about the company, Hope said Steffy was the only one not agitated about Brooke's return. Hope believed Brooke merited the occasion, which meant a lot to Brooke. Steffy claimed that Ridge was no longer her co-CEO because Brooke had gotten in the middle. Steffy had believed that she and her father had had a good bond, but effects were easily changing. Hope understood awaiting to partake in experience with her pater, only to see it given to someone differently. Steffy allowed. Hope was patronizing her. Hope said the issue was bigger than them, and it came down to their parents' happiness. Noting that Brooke and Ridge had eventually set up their footing, Hope said she and Steffy demanded to support them. Support Brooke? No way, Steffy replied. At Bill's house, Luna tried to calm her mama down about Katie. Luna said it was a special moment for them with Bill, who'd ate them with open arms. Poppy loved their life, and she wouldn't let anyone ruin it. Walking in, Bill said he felt the same way. Poppy apologized for sounding insecure. Bill assured her that he would no way let anything ruin what they had. Having a son, one like Luna, had made him a different man. He had not anticipated it, and he no way wanted to let it go. Poppy participated that he would change her life, too. She'd always held Luna near from birth, and it was a huge deal to partake Luna with Bill. Luna said she was thankful that he was her father, and she hugged him. Latterly, Poppy and Bill were alone on the lounge, and he tasted that she was stressed. Poppy admitted that she would been on edge. He asked why, and she revealed that she would had a run heft with Katie, who was averring on getting answers to questions she had about Poppy. Bill asked what that meant, but Poppy had no idea. She was sick and tired of it. First, Lee had questioned her integrity, and next, it was Bill's ex-wife. Bill told Poppy not to worry about the inoffensive Katie, who just allowed. She was guarding Bill. Bill hugged Poppy, who looked more tense than ever. In Lee's office, Lee asked if Katie was questioning Lee's running of the test. Katie wasn't. She just wondered if the test could render false results from time to time. She revealed that she had been getting weird vibes from Poppy, which had led Katie to question the test. Lee claimed that the test was correct. Lee had run it herself, removing room for error. Katie derived that it was because Lee had suspected the same thing Katie did that Poppy might alter the test and trap Bill. Lee believed that she owed Bill and had a duty to her bastard to make sure that the test had been correct. Katie pursed her lips and looked down. Lee picked that it was delicate for Katie to see Bill move on. Katie figured he would been bound to do it, and she wanted it for him. Lee empathized with Katie for having to watch it be in the same home in which she and Bill had raised their child. Katie said they could have made it work, but there was a territorial vibe coming from Poppy. Commodity sounded off. Lee fooled that Commodity always sounded off when it came to Penelope. It was why Lee had wanted to administer the test herself, but I was wrong, Katie. She was not lying. Bill is, without a shadow of a mistrustfulness, Luna's father. Latterly, Katie was alone on a computer. She uttered that she knew Poppy was hiding Commodity, and she would find out what. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.